recording. Okay. So, yeah, first of all, just to document where this project has been going, I've been searching for some talented and some famous contemporary artists. And like through asking the Ishaq Ismail Foundation, I was introduced to your incredible work through your Instagram, and he highly recommended you as one of the most promising artists of this generation. And right now, I'm trying to support your social media presence, like before we do the actual exhibition. And now I just want to say congratulations, because I recently checked and now you have 16,000 plus Instagram followers, which is like a huge achievement. So again, congratulations for that.
Thank you.
Yeah. And then, yeah, again, it's really a remarkable achievement. And now I'm just trying to plan a second round of fundraising to finally bring your 3D exhibition to life. And I believe you saw the video. Yeah, did you
Yeah,
like it? What did you think of it?
it's perfect.
Oh, okay, that's relieving to hear. Yeah. I heard from Christine about your response and that really like yeah, it really was relieving to hear to know that you liked it.
Yeah, I love it. I
Yeah.
like the layout. I like how everything was, done.
That's so good to hear. And just, yeah, once again, thank you for providing us with your 15 stunning works so that we can hey, make this 3D exhibition happen. And yeah, of course. So I'll just get started with question number one. Your paintings often depict a lot of human figures and human emotions. And how did you develop the theme for this exhibition, like the figure inner reflections?
Okay, so my exploration of figures has always been connected to knowing how humans, how us express our emotions, vulnerability, and identity.
Mm,
So the figures in this exhibition are just not physical forms, but manifestation of thoughts, complexities, struggles that lie beneath the surface. My interest, this thing came from my interest in how people express their emotions and how they carry their emotional landscape in their postures, gestures, and their expressions. So see it as an invitation to reflect not only on the figures but on ourselves, and
mm,
also is to bring a dialogue between the figure and the viewer to for them to also reflect on their personal experiences and how they navigate their daily lives. Yeah.
mm. Yeah. Thank you. That was a very deep response, very thought-provoking. And second question, just moving on. Among the 15 works in this exhibition, which one are you personally most proud of or consider your favorite? And could you share at least maybe one or three?
I always find it difficult to choose from my works. But the one that comes in mind anytime somebody asks me that is the first one would be bed because it came from personal experience and it reminds me of where I was before and where I am now. So it gives me some sort of motivation and it actually tells me how resilient as human beings we are and we can be. And the second one would be Nikwe, because that piece has this signature, emotional signature that it's very rare to see on a man because society has made it in a way that a man
Mhm.
is not supposed to show the emotions. So they cover that specific, the sadness when they are going through that. So um, the aim is to also create a platform where men will be comfortable in expressing their emotions, to normalize men showing their emotions and to cancel the stigmas around, that particular situation. So, yes, the third one would be solace. It's kind of reminds me, talks about the strength that we have after being vulnerable, after pouring out our feelings and not harboring them. The figure has tears, but at the same time has a straight face. So it's two faces to the figure. So yes, it reminds me of strength that comes out of the complexities that we go through, right? So it's also a motivation or like an inspiration to me that and it's the way I view my works. I'm talking from my perspective because I believe that emotions are broad and then we are all different and we handle them differently. So when I'm talking about my works, I mostly talk about my perspective and leave the work open so
Mm,
that I can embrace how others also feel about the works. So from my perspective, this is how I see solace, the strength that comes out from us pouring out our emotions, letting it out. You see. So yes, those are the three that I mean I have other favorites, but these are the three that come to head anytime somebody asks me that.
mm. No, because yeah, all three of them are like wonderful, of course. But like I do have to agree with you that Bed and Nikwe are also like one of like two of like my absolute favorites. Because like, they're like gorgeous pieces, of course, like technically. And also like totally like I see your message about like men's emotional vulnerability because it is such like a huge problem, especially in Korea as well. And about Bed, like you make your personal experiences, I feel very like clear and like straightforward in your artworks, which I really, I do really appreciate since it's so like provoking, like emotionally provoking.
Yeah, sometimes it gets really uncomfortable when I'm working on a piece that is coming from a personal experience because you have to go through all those emotions again in order to capture the right emotion on the canvas. And also, Nikwe is opened. It could be a lady, you know,
Mm,
doesn't want to show weakness, you know,
yeah.
told to cover all the emotions. So having liquid is to remind us that it is totally normal to be vulnerable, to show that
Mm,
side of it, because we are humans and self has two sides, the good and the bad. So it is totally normal to balance both. And then you just be strong when you have to. You don't have to force it,
mm, yeah.
when you sorry.
Yeah, but like
Yeah,
yeah, just in general, like three like stunning works, like really, like they're great.
thank you.
But, like other than like the present moment, like sometime in like the near future maybe, do you have any other exciting updates or like such as any upcoming like group exhibitions or any just general plans you have with your artistic career?
Yes, I do. I believe that there are more potential projects ahead of me that probably I don't know of. But at the moment, I have a few exhibitions coming up and collaboration.
Hmm,
Yeah,
that's really exciting. I hope everything turns out well.
thank you. And I'm working on this project where I go back to creating all blue figures because that's what I started with. I felt like I didn't produce more of that. So I have gone back and
Mhm.
then I'm recreating some um old figures, which I am hoping they come out
Mm,
good.
yeah, that's good to hear then. Yeah. And moving on to the fourth and final question. What are your thoughts on the final result of the exhibition? We talked about it a bit briefly, but like thanks to the fundraising and the efforts of just the whole team, it's gained some traction with the younger generation since it's been spread a bit around, which is wonderful to see. And we just want to know your thoughts on it so far.
I am generally excited about everything from the moment you reached out to me. I was excited. I'm sorry, I was excited to date. The exhibition, I am grateful and happy about it because it's like bringing out something that is really important to me tonight. And with the rendition, I love it. I love the exhibition, the 3D exhibition, everything that was done right. And for me, it's perfection.
That's
And
thank you.
it exceeded my expectations, actually. So I'm
Oh,
glad.
that's really good to hear then. Yeah, that's really relieving. But yeah, and just that was the four final questions for the interview. Just thank you so much for your time today. I really hope you get to spend the rest of your New Year's Day well. And it's been a pleasure speaking with you, and I'm excited to see what's next for your career. And yeah, with that, I'll just stop recording for now.